Now this is 10th class social studies children. So we are in the history part, that means paper 2 part children. We completed some lessons in the paper 2, but now this is the 16th lesson. What is that 16th lesson? National movement in India, partition and independence between 1939 to 1947. Okay children. So in our country some national movements started. So why our Indian people started the movements? Because our India was under the clutches of British rulers. So the British rulers, they are plundering our country. So when they are plundering our country, if anybody will oppose, they are simply punishing our Indian people, and they are imprisoned, they are sending the Indian people to jail. Okay children. So that is why our Indian people recognized how we are passing by the administration of Britishers. Actually Britishers, they did not belong to our India. So they belongs to European continent. That means European countries. Okay children. So that is why our Indian people, they encouraged our remaining people, and they started struggling against Britishers. So they started movements against Britishers. Okay children. Now here look at, I wrote here some years between 1939 to 1947. So we know children, in 1947 we got independence. But if you carefully observe the first year 1939, so this is the beginning of Second World War. I said in the previous lesson how the Second World War occurred in the world. So what was the first immediate cause of Second World War? Hitler attacked on Poland. So in 1939. So that's why the Second World War started. Okay children. In the Second World War, Allied power groups are there, Axis power groups are there. Now look at children. Allied power groups, Axis power groups. So these two groups fought against each other. Okay children. So they faced enormous loss, human cost, properties also destroyed in almost all countries. 2 crores people died, many crores people wounded. Okay, next children, here in 19, so this is the First World War period. What is the Second World War period? Between 1939 to 1945. So this is the Second World War period. We know this one, 6 years period. Okay, so what happened in our India in this period? So that is your lesson children. So between these years, that means at the Second World War time, in our country many movements occurred. That means our Indian people fought against Britishers. Actually Britishers also engaging in the Second World War. Okay, on behalf of Allied group. Okay, against Axis power group. But we are under the control of Britishers. So that's why without our consent, the Britishers are sending our army, our soldiers to participate in the Second World War. Okay children. But our Indians are questioning the Britishers. So after Second World War, will they give independence to our country or not? Will they give freedom to our country or not? Okay. So in this way what happened here? The Congress ministers, they appointed or elected in 1939 children. Okay, before what happened here in our country, the British government passed one act that is called the Indian Government Act. So when the Indian Government Act passed in 1935, okay children, I wrote here the Indian Government Act passed in 1935. According to this act, what happened? So our Indian people has the right to appoint as a representatives of the people by voters. Okay children. So that means they allowed some power to our Indian people. Okay children. So that is why what happened here, elections conducted. On those days, who are the eligible candidate for votes? A few people, a few percent of people eligible for casting their vote. Okay. So here how much percent? Just 12% people have the right to vote. That 12% people casting their votes, and elect some representatives of our country. Okay, children. So here the provincial assemblies. Okay, how many? 11%. Next one, in central assembly 1%. These are the voters in on those days, children. Okay, so finally what happened when they compared to these provincial assemblies and also central assemblies? Okay, so the Congress got victory almost all seats. Okay, so it happened in 1937, children. It happened 1937. So the British government appoint one PM who elected as representatives or Congress ministers. Among them, one elected as PM, Prime Minister. But the Prime Minister had under the control of Britishers. Okay, the Prime Minister will rule the country, but he was under the control of Britishers. That means the supreme power and under the hands of the Britishers. So that we observed here. Okay, children. Next to, I said already, Axis power groups are there, Allied power groups are there. So these two groups fought each other. Okay, it affected throughout the world. Many countries people lost, many civilians lost their lives, etc. Okay, so what are the Axis power groups here? I said three important countries are important in this Axis power group in Second World War. Germany, Italy, Japan. What are the three countries? Germany, Italy. These two countries belong to European countries. Japan belongs to Asian country. Okay, children. These three countries in the group of Axis power. Next, Allied power groups countries. Britain, France, USA, USSR, China, Poland, etc. Okay, children. So in this, what are the important one here? Britain, France, USA, USSR. These four countries are important groups in Allied power groups, children. Okay, but here, but many our Indian people, they studied. Actually, we are under the control of Britishers. Britishers are fighting with Axis power groups of Germany, Italy, Japan, etc. But in Italy, what happening? In Japan, Germany, what happening? In Germany, one leader is there. His name was Hitler. So his ideology is very cruel. He ruled as a dictator. Okay. So through enabling act, he came to country as a ruler. He ruled his country just to 10 years, so up to 1943. Okay, children. So between these 10 years, he did many cruel activities in his country. He killed many people, lakhs of people. Especially he targeted Jewish people. So that's why our Indian people did not like the ideology or principles of Hitler. Next one, fascism. Fascism we can see in Italy. Even Italy, Mussolini also ruled as a dictator. So these two ideologies are different. So that's why our Indian people or our Indian leaders did not like this fascism in Italy, Nazism in Germany. Okay, children. But Britishers are fighting against these two countries. We are under the control of Britishers. We did not like the British policies also. So that is why our Indian leaders accepted to fight against these two countries under the control of Britishers. Okay, children. So that is happened in that. But our Indian leaders questioned to the Britishers. So after war, what will happen? Will you give independence to our country? Will you give the freedom of our country? But the Britishers did not accept to give freedom of our country. So that is why our Indians, they resigned, all ministers resigned. When in 1939, October, all ministers resigned. When they elected as ministers in 1937. Okay, so 1937 they elected. 1939 October they resigned, all ministers resigned. Why? Because Britishers did not want to give independence to our country after war. Okay, so that was the main cause. Next, children, government also passed one act. What is that? So they passed a law under they if anybody will oppose, who are the Indians, anybody will oppose to against British, they have the right to um, imprisonment of our Indians. That means they will simply send to jails. Okay, so that right also passed by the British government. But our Indians wanting always freedom. Okay, children. Next, freedom of speech also banned. So that's why our Indian leaders they started satyagraha. What satyagraha? Individual satyagraha, not mass satyagraha. Individual satyagraha. So it started between 1940 to 1941. Okay, children. So the individual satyagraha started in 1940 to 41. Why? Because the Britishers not accepting to give independence to our country. Even though we are participating on behalf of British government against to Axis powers. What are the Axis powers? Germany, Italy, Japan. Okay, children. Why? Because we did not accept the ideology of Germany, Hitler, Nazism, Mussolini, fascism, Italy. Okay, children. So that is why we are waiting, but the Britishers are taking advance and they wanted to continue their empire in our country. So that's why our Indian ministers all resigned in 1939. Okay, children. Next one, who represents in our country as Indians? Okay, so here Britishers they did not want to give the independence, so that's why our Indian people all together coming and fighting against Britishers in India. Even though we are participating on behalf of British in the Second World War against Axis power groups of Germany, Italy and Japan. But within India what happening? Within India our Indian leaders are struggling against British. So that is why they observed the situation what is going on in our country. Who? The Britishers. So that's why the Britishers implemented another act or policy. What is that policy? Divide and rule policy. I wrote here divide and rule policy. Actually this policy is powerful which is proposed by the British government. These Britishers are always following this policy in almost all countries in the world. So that's why with this policy they occupied the political power of African countries and also Asian countries. Okay, children. So this same policy is implementing when all Indians are opposed to the British rule. Okay. So in this way, what did they do in our country? In our country, Muslims are there, Hindus are there. Some people are Christians, some people are Jains, Buddhism, Islam, etc., etc. Groups are there. But when they studied, some people are Hindus, some people are Muslims. So that's why all together coming and fighting against our against the Britishers. So that's why Britishers encouraged some community or some religion people here. They discouraged some religion people, they encouraged some religion. Who encouraged here? Britishers. To whom? So they encouraged Muslims. Okay, children? Here they encouraged Muslims. So that's why they started and discussed with Muslim leaders. So here Muslim leader Muhammad Ali Jinnah was very important. So okay. So when Muhammad Ali Jinnah discussed with the British government, so they started to separate from our country. Okay, so the Muslim wanted to separate our country. They wanted to create one separate nation. Okay, children. So here Muslim League and also Congress, they always came together and fighting against Britishers. When Britishers encouraged Muslim League, then Muslim League and Congress partitioned. Okay, they separated each other. They fighting each other individually against Britishers. Okay, children. So I said free world. Now look at children. In the world, what happening in the Second World War? So the Hitler wanted to conquer all the countries. So that is why Hitler policy is very dangerous policy. That is why our Indian people did not like the ideology of Hitler. So here, free of the world is important, humanity is important. So the Hitler is killing many people. So he is targeting minority people who are living in Germany, especially Jewish people. Okay, gypsies, Polish people, homosexual. Okay, so these all people were killed, almost killed by Germany, Hitler. Okay, so that's why here our Indians also wanting to freedom of all countries. Humanity is important. Okay, children. Next to at the same time, our Indian people are fighting against the British for the freedom of our country. Okay, so that is happening. Next one, they are supporting Britishers in the Second World War. I said Allied groups and Axis power groups in the Second World War. They fought to each other. Okay, in Allied group, what are the countries? British, that means England, USA, France, USSR, China. These countries are one side. Next, Axis power groups: Germany, Italy, Japan. These three countries are one group. So these countries came together and fought each other. So finally, in the 1945, what happened? At initial stage, these countries getting victory, but finally, these allied groups countries got victory over these three countries. Okay, children, I shall teach you the remaining lesson in the next class. Thank you.